One of the most popular competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up.
And from Tokyo, Japan, the Alliance All-Star Women's World Champion, Violet.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
The champ has said she wants to make a statement with tonight's match, and the entire division needs to take note.
You guys, I always love seeing the champ in action. You can see that look in her eyes that tells you she wants the win tonight.
Honestly, Cole, I don't think I've ever seen her with any other look in her eyes. The title might not be on the line tonight, but that look hasn't changed.
We'll see where that determination gets her as this match progresses.
And she'll be facing off against Liv Morgan, a superstar who has scratched and clawed her way through the WWE Women's roster.
You gotta love that about Liv Morgan. She has more grit and persistence than half the WWE roster combined.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Driven face first.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan. Oh, Buster! Liv Morgan is one of the most creative superstars we've seen in the ring. That has to make her a bit unpredictable for opponents, doesn't it?
While Morgan might be unpredictable, Cole, she's not invincible. Morgan can only utilize that creativity if she's the one setting the pace. If you can set your own pace and match her incalculable offense, you'll have a fighting chance.
Hair whip! She's showing signs of slowing now.
Morgan found the mark once again.
With a 2-on-1 face breaker.
Morgan using every ounce of grit she has to execute that move.
Oblivion!
Can Liv put things away here?
Cover! 2! Nah, she kicked out.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
Fought off with an elbow.
A counter answered by another counter. Taking a trip into oblivion.
Can Morgan clinch this one? 2! Standing tall, victorious. victorious after an incredible battle. Wait, what? And not done.
Victory is sweet.
This is shameful.
Blair Davenport, the self-proclaimed scourge of the women's division.
Yeah, a mix of gothic charisma and cold-hearted fury.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Well, Blair Davenport has said that she's not here to impress anyone but herself.
Well, she might not want to hear this then, but she's been impressive thus far.
Talks a big game about her wickedness, ferociousness, and willingness to do whatever it takes.
You're right, and she backs up everything she says as soon as the bell rings.
Yeah, a woman with a dark side, but a very bright future.
Well, she's ready to get in there and put someone's lights out.
Well, at least we know Wendy Chu's going to sleep good, no matter the outcome of the match.
And from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
Wendy Chu, a woman who marches to the beat of her very slow, very quiet drummer. Hey, look alive, look alert out there.
Hey, you can't underestimate the Wendy Choo-Choo train.
You sleep in a race car bed, Saxton.
Leave me alone, Corey.
Blair Davenport has quickly become known here for her frightening intensity, competing with a singular focus on getting what she wants, no matter the collateral damage.
And Davenport's cold-hearted fury has served her well so far, if you ask me. Her ruthlessness has proven to be as effective as it is devastating.
You're not wrong, Corey, and that same ruthless style could be what decides this very match.
Well, if Wendy Chu doesn't take a nap into Dreamland, this one has the makings of an interesting matchup.
Don't sleep on Wendy Chu, Saxton. She knows better than most how to keep an opponent guessing. Frankly, she might be onto something with her approach. She could prove to be a sleeping giant for all we know.
Oh, punishing!
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Short clothesline hits its mark.
So unpredictable as Wendy Chu, how do you counter someone who seems to be making it up as she goes along?
Get on her level. Don't let the cutesy PJs fool you. Choose nuts. You need to throw whatever sense of normalcy you had out the window and expect that this is going to be a very unusual match. Once you understand that, you can fight accordingly.
What a response from Davenport. Counters. This could be an opportunity. German suplex. Oh, this is going to be nasty.
For Nelson into the slam.
And Chu could be the one sending her opponent to dreamland after that.
Here comes.
With the sleep drop. The lights are dimming for Davenport.
There's two. Man, that was an awesome match. An incredible victory.
And an offer of sportsmanship. Oh!
Yeah, clearly frustrated.
That's not the scene you want to see after such a highly competitive match.
There's no surprise. Emotions are so high.
Hey, maybe we're going to get a handshake.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised if Superstar is extending his hand and... Well... Oh, wait!
Things did not go as they planned.
There is no reason.
How disrespectful.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the bait, right?
I agree with you, Cole. These two can't stand one another. I don't know why anyone thought we'd see a...
Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
I'm not quite...
Able to punch his way out.
Big hook. And Titus with a counter.
Tag with a punch. Titus Worldwide fully getting the WWE Universe behind him now.
And for Titus, what's the best path to victory tonight?
In a word, power. Titus O'Neil is freakishly strong. If he leans into that side of his offense and uses it to wear his opponent down early, he shouldn't have a problem putting this one away.
Single arm back body drop. Titus O'Neil looks stunned by that. Oh, tossed aside.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Ooh, takedown. Nice takedown.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex. Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Elbow drop.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Oof. Lands the haymaker. The cross jacket is locked in.
It is cinched in deep. Tap out. Do it now. Live the... There it is.
And that's all she wrote.
here is your winner, Cook!
You love to see it, overcoming the odds and the disrespect to get the W.
Who knows if this changes anything between them, but it has to be nice to stand tall there.
Well, even if they have not earned the respect of their opponent, at least they've earned the respect of every person in attendance here tonight, myself included.
Well, I'm not exactly sure how much your respect counts for anything, Saxton, but I know it doesn't mean as much as getting this win. That's what matters most here.
Well, yeah, we actually get a handshake. Shocking.
Refreshing, I say.
I don't expect to see any more sportsmanship after the handshake. These two don't like each other, and they're battling for the same prize.
I do expect a hard-hitting matchup, though.
There's the battle. We've already seen the respect these superstars share for each other.
Not just a show of respect for each other, but for the ring and everyone who stepped in it before them.
Absolutely, Corey.
Yeah, they're class acts.
Stop!
Caught with a neck breaker.
What awareness seeing Ray coming.
Bullseye with the drop kick. Vicious right forearm.
Something that Mysterio must remember is that Eddie doesn't always follow the rules. That tendency can play a factor in this matchup tonight.
Tendency? That's a Guerrero family tradition, Cole, and Eddie is proud.
No way. Cross body.
Whoa!
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger. Oh!
Flying Mayorana.
That's how you impress.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Face first off the post. Whip back into the ring. Lands the cross body.
Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes.
619. Going way up high. Frog splash by Rey Mysterio for the win.
2, 3, no, a 2 count.
Incredible kick out from Guerrero. Eddie clinging on to life in this match.
Rey Mysterio deep in thought right now, wondering what else he needs to do. A steady stream of moves taking out Eddie.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity. He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Look at this.
Diving seated senton.
Incredible athleticism.
He knew that was coming. These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. Mysterio from the top. Mysterio hits a beautiful springboard frog splash.
Mysterio turned his lights off.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
You really have to be questioning yourself after a loss like that.
You can't dwell, though, Saxton. You got to take the L and come back with a better plan.
If I know them as well as I think I do, that's exactly what's going to happen, Corey.
You hate to see a loss after such an honorable display.
I'll say it's worse to feel it than see it, Saxton.
Just a different feeling in the air when WWE's resident superhero makes his entrance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, the International Champion, Ricochet!
You know, it's just shocking, the things that Ricochet can do in the ring.
Oh, I'll be the first to admit Ricochet is a downright spectacular talent.
Yeah, stuns his opponents with his speed and nimbleness.
Highlight-worthy moments always follow his entrance. He is simply phenomenal.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal performer.
And his opponent, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
AJ Styles and Ricochet squaring off. Quite a contentious relationship between these two superstars.
Contention is putting it lightly, Cole. There's no love lost between AJ and Ricochet, and their matches are perfect proof of that.
That's a true statement, but those matches also stand alone as an entire highlight reel.
All tangled up inside.
Oh, backpack face buster.
What a face buster.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Brain buster. Skillful reversal stops Ricochet.
Enziguri finds its mark.
This could stop AJ Styles for a while. There's a lot you have to be prepared for when facing AJ Styles. The speed and athleticism, the impeccable mat skills. He's not afraid to bend the rules at times.
Absolutely, Cole. You can't...
Slingshot, spinning cross body.
Great rotation. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Oh, strong impact.
Springboard.
Ricochet with a springboard 450.
No one does it better. Oh! 630 finds the mark.
This could put a stop to AJ.
2 count. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
You do not get a moniker like the Phenomenal One if you just lay down and go out easily. What perseverance from Styles.
Ricochet needs to stick to his game plan to finally cross the finish line. Styles has the momentum against him here.
Yeah, Ricochet from the top. The guy's not human. 630. Ricochet making a statement.
There's 2. victory.
Here is your winner, Ricochet!
Ricochet able to pull out an impressive victory against the Phenomenal One.
And AJ cannot believe it. He thought he had Ricochet measured and calculated, but tonight, he was wrong. Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance. She has guaranteed victory tonight. A very confident challenger, no doubt about it.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
You are looking at a woman at the top of her game, ready to compete for that title.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
This may be her biggest title defense yet.
Well, here comes the corrupted superhero.
You know, I often wonder, does Nikki even want to try to find the right path? Probably not.
Listen, guys, I'll admit it. The change in attitude recently has brought Nikki A.S.H. a lot of success.
Wait, Corey, does that mean you're ready to jump on the bandwagon of Nikki A.S.H.?
Absolutely not.
Well, the change in attitude of Nikki A.S.H. has certainly helped.
No, she's won the Money in the Bank, the Raw Women's Championship, and the Women's Tag titles.
I think we're going to see even more super heroics here tonight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Female Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, The Circle. And their opponents, they are the Female Tag Team Champions, White Rock and Nikki A.S.H., The Order.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
Interesting to see who will gain the early advantage for their team in this match for the tag titles.
Momentum is always so vital in a tag match. No one knows that better than the champions. I look for them to come out of the gate strong.
Oh, ow!
Turn out the lights. Here it comes, Michael.
And there was some force on that move.
Hoisted up. What are we going to see here? Oh, my goodness. Samoan driver.
Oh, my God. A DDT!
Lights out.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Into the schoolboy. Wait.
That's not it.
A sound suplex.
Here's the tag.
Here it comes. There's the cutter.
Boom! Thanks for coming.
Tying up their opponent. Patella brainbuster.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Side Russian leg sweep. Big right hand.
Snapmare takedown. Big knee. The champ teetering on the edge.
This is a very dangerous situation. Oh, unique offense.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Oh, what a slam. She's just appearing powerless to each attack.
And every attempt of her own offense is being subdued. Ooh, stinging kick. Able to avoid any harm there.
Finds the advantage after a string of... Schoolboy. Nope, rolls through.
Super kick.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Cover for the championship. Oh, the champ survives.
I was sure this one was over. And she'll make the tag. Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind. Holy cow, I'm dizzy.
Oh, what a leg sweep.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Super kick finds the mark.
Corkscrew splash.
We could have a new champion. Oh, man.
With the championship on the line.
And we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, The Circle.
This pairing paying strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.